and welcome to the NATO Public Forum YouTube studio. My name is Reichelt and I'm sitting here with the Prime Minister of Greece, Kyriakos Mitsotakis. Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
So the first thing that came to my mind for this summit is that we live in such challenging times of geopolitics. How can NATO remain strong as an alliance when we see more and more that there is globally a tendency towards more nationalist movements?
First of all, we need to recognize the importance of NATO in that it has been the most successful alliance in the history of the world because it has been able to change, to adapt and to reinvent itself. And exactly the same needs to happen now. We're faced with a war in the heart of Europe, and for us Europeans, the importance of NATO is clearly obvious at times of big geopolitical change. The first thing we need to do is we need to spend more on defense, and we need to do it in a smarter way. Not all countries have met the 2% threshold. Greece has always been above the 2% threshold, but in an alliance it's important for everybody to do its share. And in Europe, we need to be smarter about defense spending. We need more cooperation amongst our defense industry. And at some point, we also need to explore whether we want to commit European funds to common defense initiatives. I think the time has come to have this discussion in a very, very serious manner.
Okay, this is going to be quite a break now from topics, but we have so little time. So everyone's on TikTok these days. It's what everyone talks about. Also, our German Chancellor Olaf Scholz is on TikTok. And I want to show you a quick video of what he's doing on this platform. So this is what Scholz is doing on TikTok.
Okay, let me see.
It's just showing what's in his bag. You are very popular on TikTok.
He can do better than that.
Yeah, what would you advise to our Chancellor? What should he do on TikTok?
He should not just show the... maybe there's more stuff, but not just
There's more stuff in the bag.
Okay, but maybe he should not just show the envelope. Show us something which is unexpected that he may have in his bag. Maybe he has done so, but TikTok has been an interesting additional channel to get in touch with younger audiences. At the end of the day, we need to go where people are, and young people are clearly not necessarily on traditional media. And if we want to communicate our message, we need to make sure that we transmit it through those channels that young people watch.
What is your secret to being so successful on TikTok? Because I clearly don't get it because I don't speak Greek.
Be yourself. Don't take yourself always very seriously. And combine sort of some humor with the ability to also do serious stuff. So it's a thin line. You never know when you start if people are going to like it. In my case, they did. But also TikTok requires us to constantly, rethink the way we use the medium.
Very short and brief interview. Thank you very much for coming here, and thank you for tuning in. And see you again here at the NATO Public Forum YouTube studio.